All right, so we just kind of restarted the stream. I'm hoping for it to be a much smoother one. Hopefully that'll be the case. So far, the CPU is working fine. The frame drops doesn't seem to be an issue, at least for now. And I'll just have to figure it out as we go. So again, we have a delay a bit, so you guys on YouTube will see it come back into play in a few minutes. But yeah, that is going to be the general case as we're going to start this one hopefully again soon for you guys. The issue isn't going to be continuing. Looks like somebody has died already, so we'll take a look at that right now. All right, let's see. We had a first blood. Let's take a look. Team 3, heading over to them. All right. Looks like they do land on top. And there's Skokie and the rest of the squad there holding down the fort for Fat Riot. They have a lot of players under them right now, and we'll see how that one fares with LL being there. Mist got taken down. Nonsense is knocked on Fat Riot, so a little bit of a trade-off. Nobri comes out, and there's the shots on Nobri. Can she get the hits to make it work? She does hit her pretty well, but she's able to escape behind the silos. Or the silo. Trying to grapple across, but that's farther than she can. So we see a push possibly here for Revan here. Malfaldus just kind of stays low. Is she knocked? Oh, she is knocked there. That's why she's not really on the move. Nobri is not knocked, I should say, is running away, which kind of makes sense. I'm not sure if she was able to pick up anyone's dog tag in that process. See here, it doesn't seem like it. So I think she would, yeah, I don't see her having any dog tags, so I think she needs to come back if she can to pick them up, but it is going to be tough. Here's Proxy Midnight. Helicopter going above with Team 6. 2 jumped out. No, they are just in 2 different helicopters. So they are going to be scouting out the spot. It looks like rockets just kind of flew by. Another one hit one of the helicopters. I wonder if they're going to drop in. They can't just kind of circle forever, especially if they do have rockets. Airborne is thrown down, which makes sense. In case they get pushed, they can just use this to get away. One helicopter is blown out, and you see Meow Alex dropping farther away. They do blow up both helicopters, and June and Oasis. Oasis was knocked, by the way. Did not jump out in time. And June was the only one. Oh, Ares is pushing her. And she drops down too, so there's a 1v1 right off the bat. We'll see who wins it. Ares trying to get, June tried to blind Ares with the defender. But Persephone from the side trying to hit Ares and gets her knocked down. Persephone now facing off against Proxy Midnight. Jumping around, but Proxy Midnight takes the win. And you have the rest of the team too here for protection, just in case. There's Funda as well. So let's see how the frame drops have changed. It looks like the frame drops have lowered. Now it's at 15%. So I guess that's a little bit better. But I still need to do some other stuff on the internet that I've been wanting to do. So hopefully that won't be a problem though. IG used that helicopter, kind of scouting out the spots. They're heading straight to Team 10, actually. And if they continue in that direction, they will find them. I don't know if they've already found them and just trying to avoid them, or kind of looking for them. So they're right under them on the left. And now that they went over to standoff, oh, this is standoff, right? Yeah, standoff. Then maybe they'll stay here. Oh, well, don't bang into the Ferris wheel. Look at Team 12 as well. think they have a helicopter, and they're above Team 8. Team 2 taking airborne, it seems. Are they heading to Team 14? No, they're backing away from Team 14. Looks like Team 3, I think, just got some kills here too. Kind of want to check this out because I thought Team 3 and Team 5. I thought it was Team 3 and 5, but maybe it was a different 2 squads. But right now, here's Fat Riot with all 4 players. Team 5, it's across the way as we're heading over. They should be around here. Am I wrong? I feel like we're passing them by. There they are. We're late here. And Team 3 just above that hill. So a little far for our... There we go. Then their tags are coming up. Team 2 and Team 14 fairly close. And you see Proxy Midnight. We'll see from her perspective how she will get some work done. Shots fired on Samurai. She had no clue that she was here, and she wins it. On the side now, going to hit another player for DBZ. More and more shots. Seems to be pretty effective. Good extra shots, because why not? This time on Rena, and Rena is knocked down. A lot of players getting hurt on DBZ, and that might be it. I mean, we have Stitch here, actually. He was certainly trying to stay well behind, but I'm not sure how long that will last. Yeah, it looks like we're at a consistent 15% frame drop, which is not what I want. I want it to be 0. But, you know, it is what we got. Nothing else I can really do about it. Team 7. I don't think this happened. Team 5, they're not quite heading over to the next zone, but they're kind of floating over here. I think they were assuming that someone was going to be here. Not sure, but we're going to actually head over to a different position, RCE. And they just, I think, died. Pretty sure they all just died. Nope, never mind. One player. Rafaela is still alive, and she, I think, is eating the blue zone just to stay away from many VGE and Stepsis. And if she can stay away for a long enough time, she can grab that dog tag as well. That's a little bit ahead of her. The problem is, it looks like this squad is staying put. They might know that that dog tag is still available, and they're staying here not just for positioning, but to prevent Rafael to do exactly that. She might have picked one up already. Cynthia's actually coming back into the game already. Yes, she is flying in. And let's see. So, I don't think... They can still pick up Rizos's tag.
Using first aid kit now.
She's grabbing her loot, I think. Or she's able to call in a teammate as she flies in. Somehow, Manny doesn't notice, or maybe she does now. And yeah, I think she does. She's looking precariously, particularly at Cynthia's position. And the push down is, oh my god. Oh man, she almost got away with it. She almost got away with it. No, she gets taken down. Honestly, if she just like stood there and didn't do anything, that actually might have worked. That could have worked. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. I'm pretty sure if she just stood still, she might have been able to survive. Let's see, Team 3. Team 3, Team 5, Team 10. Actually, a big group of players. Looks like Late is facing up against Made in Peru. A lot of players for Late shooting across and down. So behind them as well, they're noticing the whole squad for Fat Riot chilling there. And it looks like Late wants to use this airborne. I think one got knocked though. And so Zara cannot fly with them and also blows up before they can use it. That's another devastating factor for them as they were using that to escape, I imagine. A lot of shots continuing to come down. Aika bails and Lamanu goes up the hill and away. We'll see if she can do so quickly enough as she's slowly creeping around. It's a little uphill for her here as she's not really getting anywhere, to be honest. She might be better off running it. There's the speed now as Manu's able to get away a little bit faster as time goes on. On top of the hill, we got Team 2 coming down. Funda getting a knock there. Aries is right next to Lil Morgan. Shots between the two there. And I think Funda's going to help out as well. Funda got knocked, actually. I'm not sure how that happened. It might have been from Little Morgan, but Little Morgan will be taken down eventually. And that is from Aries. So Lazy here gets knocked for MIP. And here's the revives coming down the pipe for Game&Geek. Team 3 on the left side. So I think like everyone's kind of got back in. Sorry about the initial frame drops, but I think it's a lot better. It's just it's still not perfect, and hopefully we can get it to perfect as time goes on. No, it's getting worse again. 46. What is going on? What is wrong with my internet? I got in between matches. I'm gonna do a speed check, see if it's the internet or my CPU. That's I don't like it. Team 5 taken to the sky with late. We got Wasabi, Lamanu, and Aika. Team 4 right there on that hill, and I think Wasabi saw it, but she can't just go by herself there, so she will cut back to her teammates, and I think they will go together. Fight them. IG might be coming down to them. And there's the shots, so they do notice each other. Rez from the side getting a nice angle to work with, putting in a healing circle. Will continue to shoot just to keep putting on the pressure. As, oh, she pushed forward on the wrong time. She knew that there was just too many in front of her, but it was too late then. Shots continue to come down on IG, and IG's taking a lot of heat. Was that a third party? It was. That was the whole problem. Third party. Batgirl grabs a dog tag. She might try to call it in, but might be a little late because the blue zone. She's got to move in. Lamanu moves in from the side as Nonsense is knocked. And I think we're going to see a revive here on Fat Riot. Batgirl seems to be dead. Yes, she is. I think that is it for IG. I don't think she was able to call it in. If she did, well, it doesn't matter, actually. She is dead, and that's the whole squad. Lamanu goes to the crate. Possibly can grab some nice weaponry. Also goes to the shed and away. Tucked away to the corner. Team 8, RCE. Only team that's inside the next zone. Good thing you guys are forward thinkers, so you guys don't have to fight your way in. But now you're going to have to defend. So that's the whole point of taking an early zone, is that, yes, your advantage is clear, but you might have a few third parties coming your way. Rizos takes to the skies. We'll see if that works for her. Rafaela staying on top of that zone on foot. Looks like Game&Geek are staying on top of this cliff. Makes sense, because once that zone starts to close, they can easily just glide down and make it difficult for anybody to shoot at them. So I think that's an excellent idea. Just kind of hold off for a bit, see if there's teams that are coming in where they are, and then move forward when the zone's right on your back. We got Raven, I believe. Raven, Skokie, and Lucifer. Lucifer's pushing closest to RCE. If she goes over this cliff, she's going to have a lot of bullets going toward her, and luckily she stays on top. Shots between Rafaela and Rizos. Rizos actually from the left side. That's an easy kill there between these two squads, as these are two of the best squads that we know. Let's take a look here. Funda and Palm with Aries. Shots between the two. Revan gets knocked down. And gets thirsted as well. Here's Lucifer getting on some heals. Skokie staying low. We only have these two left, I believe. Lucifer putting on a heal again. Shots fired now at Ares, and Ares is able to get the kill. That is it. Great work there from Game&Geek with the finishing squad wipe in first place. All right, so a few things I want to do. One, go through the results, obviously. But two, I want to do some checks here. I need to do a computer analysis check because I don't understand why my frame drops are going so crazy, insane. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, honestly. But yeah, let's go through the results first, and then I will take a look. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what else to say other than that. I really have no answer for this. Maybe we can figure it out, or hopefully I will. I don't think we're getting a result page. Oh no, yes we are. Good. Took a while, but we got it. All right. Let's see. Palm with 3, 4 for Proxy, 8 for Ares, and 3 for Funda. That is going to be a huge, huge team total of 18. Nice double-digit count first place. We also have Fat Riot with 5 for Lucifer, 2 for Skokie, and 1 for Nonsense. And that is your team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Late coming in with 2 kills for Wasabi, and that is their team total. That wraps up the top 3. RCE with 1 kill for Rafaela. L coming in with 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. IG with 1 kill for Batgirl. I think this is made improve, if I'm not mistaken. I see 1 with the tag. 1 for Martaup. LDX with 4 for Ansia. DBZ with 2 total kills. Xena and the rest of their squad. I think they're the. I don't want to get the name wrong, but I didn't see their name in the team list. But I actually don't have the ability. Anyway, Xena with 1, 2 for Hesia, and Toxic with 1, a team total of 4. PIR with 1 kill for Lucy. IG with 0, and LL with 0 here for all the squads. So that, I'm just going through this real fast, actually. I really want to do a check here. But thank you for being here. All right, let's do this. All right, we're in the next room. I'm gonna open up an internet thingy, my bobber. I actually have to sec. Let's see. Let's do a check together, actually. Let's see. How's our internet? Speed test. Run speed test. Okay. Download's good, but that's not the point. I needed to have good upload speed. Download's good. Upload is okay. It's fine. Fine. Could have been better. I should have 200 megabits total, so it looks like it's like teetering on 1. That's not good. That's not great. So that's that. I have to do some changes on YouTube as well, so I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Third party. I'll play some music too in the background. Let's make some changes on YouTube, so it's like tags and thumbnails. What game are we playing? Do I even have to put that in there? Alright, saving it. Should it be saved? Might break this down again. I haven't broken it down this much before. We can do frame rate very high rather than max. I think very high. I'm pretty sure max does 60 frames per second. So that's what I have on my stream too. That's why I like that. It's like max, it sounds like a lot, but it's just 60 frames. So it's not like a crazy number. Very high, I think, is like 40 to 45 frames per 45 frames per, what is it, per second, I guess. FPS. But I don't know, it might just be better to do it that way. The other thing is like the game seems fine to me. Whenever I'm going around, it's not like choppy. So it's not the game that's the problem, it seems. I think it's Streamlabs, and there's something wrong. Click to add CPU info to your footer. Percentage of CPU. So it says the percentage of CPU that I'm using is like 4%. So it's like not, that's not insane. But it is at a 30% frame drop. I don't really have answers. I just don't understand why it's so crazy. Frame drops are insane. We always change to 144p. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you be changing it to 144p, that's really bad. What else to do though? Taskbar. Task management. All right, let's see. Task management. I'm using. It says totally using like 40 to 30%. That's fine. Totally fine. Nothing's like at 80%, which would make me think then it's the CPU. It's insane. It's really weird. I really have no answers. Prioritize the CPU. What's going on? Alright, Discord's using like 9%. I don't even have it open. I'm gonna like delete Discord like as a task. Seems like it's going off even if I don't have it open. So I just took that out. Game Loop is using 9.1%, which is not a lot.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Hopefully that'll help. And maybe that'll be maybe something I have to do in the future. But right now,
Time for the mission. Get ready.
hope that's good. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so match number 3. We had a lot of good matches earlier on. We'll take a look at some of the results previously. Thank you for Gwen, I believe. Gwennick Noblik. I'm probably pronouncing that really bad. Noblik. Thank you for that. Appreciate 100 bits throwing that into the chat. Thank you so much. All right. Focusing. Let's get this game going. And hopefully the frames will be nice. Please be nice to me. Team 9 is heading down to the south with the downtown. Team 4 and Team 13 are dropping toward farm, and that seems to be a good direction to go, although they are going to be close. I would expect a battle right off the bat. Actually, what I really expect off the bat is Team 6. I think, yeah, they've taken the platform. I'm trying to, okay, there we go. Let's move around. Okay, no. I got Hesia here. Here's Meow Alex getting some good shots, and Hesia is trying to look across and get some hits as well. She does have the gun out. She finally sees enemies on top, and Persephone gets knocked down. Nice work from Hesia, just kind of moving, strafing to the left side, and now finally jumps out. Now Alex trying to be on a chase right now, Ardorna, but she wants to stay around. She doesn't want to leave her teammates behind. Although I think her one teammate has already left. Oasis has gone to a different building all around. Here's team 5. Team 4, let's head over back.
We can land here.
I think Rez is already knocked down. There's another team right in front of Ash that just went to the left side. Looks like Bryce is gonna get knocked down, and Ash comes right in. Shots fired. Just one shot. That might be an indicator to where she is. He also grabs a dog tag to help out.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
So June is now knocked. It looks like Oasis is doing a little movement here. There's Toxic that was on the bottom there. So she's just trying to stay as fast as possible, making it difficult for the enemies to keep track of her. And there's Toxic going down, so they're doing this little dance. You can take a look at it from the outside, actually, just to kind of see what it kind of looks like. So June, I think for the most part, Oasis is waiting for June to die out. You also have, there we go. So Meow might be going for that dog tag right now. Toxic right next to Meow. Meow seems to be working the battle and gets the kill. So Alex, great work. But now we got another push, this time from Zayna. Zayna getting hits on Alex. Alex trying to avoid much more damage. Oasis from behind. Gonna be shooting at Zayna for sure. And she will be out as well. The Echo, a really good weapon of choice here in the close range quarter. So Zayna will get the thirst, and that seems to be it, at least for now, here on this side. Heading over to team 4. So I think they're going to pick up a player right now. You can hear the dog tag called in. They do have a teammate that's far away, so that dog tag should work unless that other player also gets taken down. But as long as they stay alive here, Ash and Batgirl, that will work in itself. Stepsis, VGE, Many, all on that other side. What you doing? Says Tropical. I was testing out the stream to see how it was all going. A lot of love for Fat Riot. I cannot, like, every word seems to be something relatable to Fat Riot in the chat. So definitely a lot of people who seems to be voting for them. You girls are the best, as Jenks. Come on, Fat Riot. You guys got this round. Jesus. Fat Riot after Fat Riot. They are the closest, although Team 7 and Team 14 are really close now. I think there's a helicopter coming by. There they are, see? LDX. Looks like they're landing on top. A few jump out. And they don't really land it nicely, but I guess it's okay. They got here. And there's another helicopter in case they wanted that one. So Zayna went all the way farther away, and I guess they all jumped out. So I don't know if LDX knew they were there. Not 100% sure, but we know they left. I don't believe LDX probably will just grab the other helicopter. They're probably going to loot up that spot and not push right now. Rez is getting closer to Ash. Manny's right there.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Using first aid kit now. We will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
So there, it looks like both of them are going to be using this airborne right now. Many had a lot of players, a lot of teammates. I think there's a battle here that went on, causing a lot of damage, especially from IG. Ash and Rez seems to be backing away now onto the top of the hill and away. Yep. So that will be separation. Let's see here. Team 15. How's it frames now? 35% drop. I don't know. I really have... I don't know. Maybe when I restarted the stream, maybe it would have been better if I just like legitly like delete, like not delete, but like X out of the stream, OBS, Streamlabs. Lolly drops in. Looks like a lot of players dropping into 5C.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Lolly, I think, is going to go inside. Yes. She opens the door. Oh, staying on the outside, though. Will be a security camera. There's Fefa. Dropping down to the first floor. There's Wretch right there. And shots fired between the two. One's knocked on each side. Baby girl going for the thirst. No, going for the shots on the other end. And Ansia gets the job done to make sure that nothing else happens. Fefa will get revived right now also by Ansia. And both of these boxes will be theirs to loot. Team 5's our next position. Let's see what we got for late. There's Wasabi on top of all those enemies. Looks like Neff is shooting across for the most part with the AK. Got a red dot to work that magic. Mafalda used an airborne. I wonder if she's going to land on top of Wasabi. That could be the play, although it looks like there's another player who's even higher than Wasabi that was on the, whatever you call that, the satellite dish. Max Rihanna? MX Rihanna? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but certainly snowboard glitch feet right there. And it looks like she was able to get a kill on that left side. Constantly getting shot at. She's not on a snowboard, by the way. She is just moving along on her feet, but spectate mode is a very cruel mistress. So she's like running with the snowboard. It does seem like Miss is knocked. Now Rihanna is knocked as well. Wasabi on top of the building on the second floor. Mafalda seems to be pushing this. It is a 2v2. Aika is still alive on that far side. Wasabi is just really close to Mafalda. And Nobri goes for the thirst there on that right side. Aika might go for Nobri. If she can see her, yes she does. And shoots on top of her, but just getting one shot pretty much. Now they drop together. They see each other now. And Aika getting hit from the left side as Mafalda coming in with a kill. Mafaldas. And airborne is Wasabi. Wasabi might be trying to push Nobri, who's by herself a little bit. If Mafalda needs to come up top, and she does use the stairs to get here. So now it's a more even 1v2. With Wasabi's going to be a bit in trouble. She really wants to win this so she can grab dog tags, and she gets the kill. She goes straight to the prone position as the shots from Nobri were doing a lot of damage. I think Wasabi's going to be able to use these heals. No throwables are being used. Nobri's trying to get a better angle from being on the far side by the tanks. Wasabi jumps out. Nobri noticed and probably will try to shoot at her. Right now, not yet. And there's a shot. One hit to Wasabi. And now she sees her cutting around. Freaks and shoots and drop shot, because why not? Well done from Wasabi. Grabs all the dog tags she can possibly grab. And she's calling them in. Now going to be one by one. Hopefully she can grab them all. Alright, yeah. I think she did. Oh, though Zara. Maybe not Zara. I don't see her dog tag being called in. I think that will be the three of them left. Unless I'm mistaken. Heading over to team 12. Okay. Team 12 at the docks. Not under it. There he goes. Lolly there. It looks like Raven just got back into the game, taking up one of the boat transporters. I'm not even sure what you call this thing. Something about maybe boat maintenance. I don't know what this is used for real. But LDX, Ansia taking a boat. I think, oh, there's a helicopter. Martina landed a helicopter on top of the crate. And well done. That probably takes a lot of skill. I like it. So she's just looting up the box. And then she'll probably be able to get back onto the helicopter, I imagine. Although maybe waiting for Anzia for a pickup. But maybe she can't actually get back into the helicopter anymore.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
That's one way to do it. We still love your stream, thank you. Yeah, hopefully next time it won't be like this. As I said, this was the second time this happened over 2 weeks where the frame drops got crazy bad. But yeah, I don't see why it doesn't have to be like that. Doesn't have to be. Oh man. I'm gonna have to look at like some other stuff. Maybe on Streamlabs that that should maybe are on that I don't know. That could be something. Esme goes straight into enemy territory, and somehow, some way, she's still surviving the blue zone and the bullets. So we're going to be quite difficult, and that is why he was not able to survive. Team 11 is separated now into different fronts. I think they just want to get around Team 14 for the most part. And hopefully they can regroup later. One player for Team 11 is in hot territory. Not in a great spot. Wow. Wow. Avoids it now. Shoots at her as she turns. And VGE must be wondering, where the hell were you? Team 3 and Team 13 are also close on that side. Looking around the map. Why not do it this way? Team 4 should be on our left. There they are. IG. Team 3 has one player with Nonsense. Fat Riot has another player above IG with Skokie. And Skokie's going to shoot at Bryce. Bryce taking a hit but doesn't get knocked. And now Skokie is a little bit in trouble. Getting hit from the back now. Rez, I'm not sure if she's knocked over there. I think she is. No, she isn't. She's moving out. So Skokie could get surrounded by too many players. Luckily for Skokie, she's using the grapple. She's able to move pretty quickly around if she wants to. But here's the rest of IG. They know where she went. And it seems like they're thinking, let's just avoid that. Let's just go in to the next spot. Stepsis taking some shots as she's trying to slide across. Could not slide fast enough. And now Team L here with Peta is the only one that's really in this battle. Batgirl right there. Shots on Batgirl. But no, there's so... Oh my god, she was able to get that knock and a thirst, actually. Which I'm very surprised about. I'm wondering if there was another player around that caused that too. But with all three of those there, it was kind of baffling that they were actually able to get one of them. So Bry's there, Ash, Rez. Shots fired from Rez. Bry's using the snowboard. I think they saw Many and they're going after. Here's the snowboards. Let's see if this works. Many drops down to the left. Ash goes to the right. So Many might be able to get away with getting to the house, the warehouse here. BGE is back to life and he will meet with Many, but Many gets knocked right when he hopped in. Lucy just kind of sliding through and gets knocked with one more bullet. That was all was required to get the knock there. Laura can't deal with the blue. She's trying to stay ahead of it, and she also will put in some heals, and does, as the blue zone ends there. Many is still knocked, so no revival here from VGE, who's way on the other side now. Fefa right there below, and I don't know if he realized that Laura was there, but now Laura is knocked and thirsted out. So IG, Rez, Breeze, and Ash getting the kill. Team 5 facing up with Team 7, late getting Rez, I believe. VGE still behind in the blue zone though. Toxic trying to do a battle there in the blue, while late had the nice luxurious spot of the not blue. VGE just got hit with an explosion and taken down with a gunfire from Zane. Well done. Or Zayna, sorry. I keep saying Zane. Zayna. Zayna gonna go to the left side. We'll see if she can do... She probably hears them, which is a major indicator because late is in a bad spot. Although Rez being on top of the roof now makes things a little bit more complex. Hessia gets the knock on Rez though, so that's a good teamwork between the two squads. Hessia also shooting across that Bryze. Bryze taking a hit, but not a knock. And the survival on these teams somehow, some way, is making their rounds. Hestia is going to look inside here, but this might be problematic. Hopefully Hestia also understands that someone's in here. Zaina saw earlier, Batgirl got shot up. She just got back into the game. Unfortunately, came in on the wrong side of town. Hestia is the only one left for Team 7 that's alive. That is not knocked. Zaina gets taken down. Now Hestia shooting across. This zone is going to hurt too much. Both of them are doing the healing circle. I don't know if that's a play here. You got to move in with the blue, though. And maybe it's just too late. If they can't put on heals, this probably is it. Hestia's out. Yes, she is. Late probably is going to be out as well. Just too deep in that blue. You're going to have a ton of meds. You better have a ton of meds to make that work. Team 4 and Team 11. Let's see Bridget. You haven't seen much for TIR, to be quite honest. I could just be missing them. But here's TIR Bridget. And Ash and Bryce are in close quarters with her. She's kind of just healing. So far, they're not noticing that. Bryce might, as she's kind of looking back at this. And I think she does hear her. Yes, Ash certainly did, as she will take the shots and get the kill. Rafaela and I can't read that quick enough. Those I think Rizos, right? Rizos shooting across with Rafaela, trying to get some damage across. And you can see Bryce is quickly moving forward. This might be a bit too aggressive, and she does get shot from Aphrodite on the left side of her. Ash is now moving in a whole different direction, going toward Nefe. It looks like Ash throws down an airborne. Ash might also want to throw down a smoke, but I think this is okay to do. She can probably hop on there and get out of here. I think this will be fine. Yep. And Cynthia will miss it. Throws down a gas. That's actually going to help out Ash. If this thing blows up, then it'll start the timer again. She can then get the airborne faster next time around. So we'll see if that is the case or not, but saying DBZ. Let's see DBZ's perspective here, as they are going to have to get in to zone. Oh no. Resume. There's Persephone going down to the other side, and they saw her go that way, but yes, they are chasing it. And let's see the shots here, especially from Veggie Girl. Good shots on Persephone, and the team continues to move along. Shots now at Rafaela. Not making contact. Rafaela, there we go. We'll see if Renee gets the shots. It does look like that happened. And Nefe will get the thirst, if I'm not mistaken. Two teams. Looks like, for the most part, we see Samurai pushing forward the most. Throwables over there in that corner. I think that thirsted one with the gas, but we still have one more left. RCE trying to make a hold of it, but no. Got DBZ with the victorious ending for match number 3. We got one more to go. Stay tuned for that. So, what has the frame dropped down? It's at 40. I don't get it. Why is it at 40%? That's too much. Too much. I've like literally deleted almost everything on my computer to minimize this problem. And there's really nothing else I can do about it. Show. Snowball fight. All right. Anyway, DBZ, congratulations. 3 for Stitch, 1 for Reina, Blood Reina, or Rihanna, maybe. I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of names. Sorry about that. Samurai with 2 and Veggie Girl with 1. Team total there 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done for DBZ. RCE with 4, 5, 6 kills. Congratulations for getting second place. And Late coming in with 5 for Nefe. 3 apiece between Wasabi and Aika. A team total there of 11, reaching double digits. IG with 4 total kills. Nice job from Alex with 3 of those. 2 for Nonsense, a team total of 4 here. IG with 5 for Ash, and 11 for IG actually in total. TIR with 1 kill for Laura. Zayna with 6. Well done. A team total of 11. We're getting a lot of double digits later on, which is interesting. Usually you see top 1, 2, and 3. They usually get double digits, and it goes down from there. But it's kind of evened out between the top 10 here, it seems. Like, even here, 6 for this L squad. VGE getting 3 of those. And 4 for Anzia and the rest of LDX. LL with 3 total kills. Game&Geek with 1 for Proxy Midnight. And 5C with 0. So not a top-heavy kill count, but we can tell that rank is going to help out a lot of these teams that might not have had rank before. Oh, here are the totals here. Again, kind of good separation. Thank you for the follow, Ackman. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. There you go. Let's see. Oh, is that the last match? Did we go through 4 matches? I'm a little insane if we did. But I guess we did. Or was it 3 matches? You know what? I'm gonna be. I think the frame drops messed up my counting. I'm a little scatterbrained, so I think that must have been the last one, unless there's something I'm missing. I'm gonna open up Discord just to make sure. Just to make sure. Can't believe, did we really go through 4 matches? That went so fast. It went so fast for me. But yeah, that kind of, no, we went through 3 matches. We definitely did. I'm looking up right now. I'm assuming it was just a 3-match event then. Event info. 4 rounds. 4 rounds, okay. We really went through 4 rounds? You guys must be thinking I'm insane. You guys are probably like saying, yeah, we went through 4 rounds. Duh. Girl, good. Let's see, Bridget. Oh my God, this stream has been so bad. Sorry about. I really am sorry. Like, this stream has been pretty bad. I haven't had a bad stream like this in a very long time. At least I don't think I have. Oh. Sorry, I'm looking through my streams here and how it all played out. And yeah. Wow. So wow. Thank you for the follow. That is from X-Force. Nonsense. Good job from Nonsense. Good job. Truth. What? Fat Ride is the best. Oh boy. I don't know what you guys are writing, but I feel like it's laughing at my expense. I feel like I've messed something up. Did I miss it? Like, am I insane? I must be the insane one, right? I have to be the insane. Doesn't make sense to me otherwise. Yeah, I can't even tell. Yeah, my stream was so bad that I can't even tell how many matches we went. I am so bad. All right, so I guess that's it. I assume we went through 4 matches, although I feel like we just went through 3. My mind must be broken, okay? My mind must be in a really bad state. So I guess I'm calling it a stream. The stream was pretty bad in the first place. So You know what, like, I don't even know if they even care if the fourth stream is streamed, if they even have it. It was that bad, and I do apologize. Like, I could see like the frame drops at like 40%. It's going in and out. I really can't have an answer for this. So, all right, I'm gonna back out as if, you know, hopefully, you know, I don't know if Game&Geek wants me to stream again. I know they watch my other streams, they like what I do, and I'm sure they know it's a one-off, but thank you for Game&Geek for allowing me to stream. Thank you guys for watching. Diehards, you guys are diehards if you watch through this stream through the entirety. Well, I'll try to get, I don't know what I need to do. I'm gonna have to go through maybe Streamlabs through a fine-tooth, can't think of words, but just go through it finally to see if there's anything I can fix, because no matter what I did, nothing seemed to be fixed. This Streamlabs is using roughly either 5 or 9% of CPU, and if anyone knows anything, that is nothing compared to the whole CPU. I think I was at like 30% usage in general, which is more than enough. That's a lot of CPU left that is not being overwhelming the computer. The Wi-Fi seemed fine, as far as I can tell. It didn't seem like an issue. Or the internet in general, because I'm hardwired in. But yeah, so you know what? It's the stuff I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna bail here. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys another time later. Good night. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. I'll go here. Let's see if this works. This is actually something new I added. Oh, that's not working. All right, I'll bring you guys to the regular end. See you later.
We're just meant to be. We're just meant